Yo, what is up, everybody? It's a dude, it's a rebel, it's a guy that steps to the next level. It's your boy, Keenan Sargent, aka Lover92. What is up? And welcome everybody to another KeeKlip episode. For today, this here is KeeKlip 123, Season 2, Episode 48. Yes, we got two more to hit 125, and I'll probably do something cool for that one, so don't miss it. So, before we get to this game, let's do a little review. 120 went for back to Collinsville for NASACon, and it was great. 121, we basically looked at my collection and basically just have a little small talk on a great animation known as anime, Japanese cartooning. And in 122, we basically looked at a game which also was a good movie in my count, Toy Story 2, featuring Buzz Lightyear. So for today, we're gonna do another PlayStation game. This here is the favorite sequel game. Yes, this here we're gonna be playing the second version. Now we already seen the original, but this one, hope we do a lot better in some Tekken 2. Oh, did not know what I said, but hopefully it sounded cool. But yes, this here is Tekken 2 for the PlayStation. Basically, it's the same game. You fight. The only thing is there's some new characters on here, and we actually will be using one of those guys. It's actually my second favorite character. The only difference in this one that the other one did not have. Now, in this one, of course, it has the 2-player, and I think the other one did too. But there's also survival. Yeah, survival, team battle, and a team attack. But I'm gonna pop this in right now so I can take a better look at it. Let's get this on. So here it is. This is the Tekken 2 main menu. There we go. Okay. So this here is the arcade mode. We got option mode, just with the settings, practice mode, survival, time attack. Okay, time attack. That was team attack. And then team battles, where you can basically use. It's basically for 2 players. You can choose up to 8 people for your team, and whoever gets out wins. But today we're going to be doing arcade mode. So same roster as the last one. Here's your originals on the bottom. That's all your originals. The new characters, Lei and June. And some of your lockables, we got Kunimitsu, Bake, Kuma, which I think it's also Panda. No, it's just Kuma. Panda's the 3rd. Prototype Jack, Armor King, and Bruce. And for today, we're going to be using Lei Wulong. And this guy's actually a cop, and we got to fight. My first one is Law.
Round 1, fight!
My other favorite characters. Now, like I said, this one, I consider my favorite because, well, for one, you know, of course, they add new characters in.
Fight!
Man, I'm gonna do this move right quick. Tap! But I think I just like the soundtrack. I just like the graphics of this one. It's more crispier. Then I like in the first one, basically everyone had like bigger heads or something.
You win.
Or they was more a little bit more buff, even though they're all squares. I mean, these guys are square too, but they're actually more like finer detail. And for the record, spoiler, if some of you may not know this, hopefully you do, and it took me a while to actually figure this out too. June, yeah, the new character to Tekken 2 on the roster. Apparently that is Kazuya's wife. So in 3, there's a character in there that actually is similar to them. I'll show you guys that in another KeeKlip. Ooh, and we just took a loss. One thing, I don't know why, but I just kind of like Lei Wulong. He's more of my, I'm that's that better be cool. But, I don't know, he's more a favorite character than this one. Like, my favorite Tekken of all time is Law. But with him, it's more of a different different technique. For like Law, he's quick. He's basically the Bruce Lee. But I think in this one, Lei, you know, he has more of the like the master type technique. You see, I wish I could do that in real life, but I'm pretty sure I won't be going that far back. that's distance.
Round 2. Fight!
Now, King stage actually kind of like. Oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah, now if you have seen in one, basically there was not really a set stage for each character, but in this one, yeah, from this one to probably 3, as far as I know. Yeah, from here to probably 3, everyone has their own stage now. Now for the new characters, for the unlockable characters, okay, for the unlockable characters, they have their own set stage too, but in the arcade mode, the theme is different. Now, unless you actually if you play them like during the arcade instead of like being the 8th stage, their theme song is basically remastered of another one. Here, right here, we got Paul Phoenix in New York. Really nice stage set out. And there goes the Twin Towers. Rest in peace, the people that from 9/11.
Round 2. Fight!
Paul back in my day, he was like just hard to beat. One, he was he was not really a massive character, but he was strong when it comes to punches. And there we go. That's how it ends.
Game over.
Now at the end, spoiler. At the end of each stage, there's actually 2. Yeah, you have 3 bosses. You have your middle boss to where you actually get the unlockable character. You have the what I'm trying to say. You have Hachi. He's actually not the boss anymore. He's basically one of the in the middle of the rounds type characters. Your secondary boss is Kazuya, and then the third boss, the final boss, is the devil. That's his like evil form. Let's try one. Let's show how team battle works. So we're gonna do up to 4. So if I were to pick my first, bam, 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 and let's go bam.
Round fight.
Now notice on the light gauge it's the 4 humans, so sorry about that. But one thing that's pretty clever is that once you go to the next round, if you win, you get a little bit of life back. You don't get the full gauge. So King got a little bit. So Yoshi, I'm pretty sure Yoshimitsu can beat him. The swordsman. Now Yoshimitsu, he's a really classic character. I still can tell he's either a cyborg or a human, just with a robotic arm or something. Wow. Hopefully Lei can beat him.
Round fight. Win.
So we're gonna stop right there. Basically, that's basically the whole how team battle works. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of KeeKlip 123, the review of Tekken 2, a favorite Tekken game of all time. I'm pretty sure there's more franchise that came, or more series that came out. They're probably gonna be good, but this one, love it. And hopefully some of you guys actually have this. If you guys are Tekken fans, I recommend this, like bar none. Of course, you get the others too, but this one here, it's good. And we got one more Tekken for this, and that'll actually be completing the PlayStation series. But for today, this is gonna be the end of the show. So I hope you guys liked it. Something I'll actually like from you guys. If you guys like and comment on this video, also subscribe to the channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Keenan Sargent, or facebook.com/do1192. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram, do1192 there, and Vine, Keenan1192 Sargent. Till next time, stay tuned for 124, and I'll see y'all when I'm gonna see y'all. Peace out.